Good morning, students. In my previous video, I introduced you all to the accounting equation. That means I showed you how the accounting equation is built. So I introduced you assets equal capital plus liability. So I said what in my previous video I said only if owner invests money to the business. What will happen? Assets will be equal to capital. Only if owner invests money to the business, assets will be equal to capital. In addition to the owner, if any outside party also invests money to the business, so what will happen? Like bank loan or something, then assets will be equal to capital plus liability. Okay, so this is what I explained you all in my previous video. So in this video, I am going to explain you how to expand the accounting equation. I am going to teach you all in this video. Okay, understood? Okay, so I am going to explain you how to expand the accounting equation. Okay, so I have already taught you all the basic accounting equation. So what is the basic accounting equation? Assets equal capital plus liability. So that is the basic accounting equation, assets equal capital plus liability. Okay, now I explained you all before. That means in my first video I explained you all what? Assets we can divide into two. So it will be what? Non-current assets and current assets. So assets we can divide into two, non-current assets and current assets. So what I am doing here is I am going to say here assets. That means it's non-current assets plus current assets equal. Okay, capital I am going to keep as it is. I am not going to do anything for the capital. Understood? Capital I am going to keep as it is. For now I am not going to do anything for the capital. Okay, now liability. Next is liability. So we have studied liability also. So liability means what the business have to pay for the outside party. No. Liability means what the business have to pay for the outside party. So liability also we can divide into two, non-current liability plus current liability. So the basic accounting equation I expanded a little. That is how I expanded. I said non-current assets plus current assets equal capital plus non-current liability plus current liability. So this is an expanded accounting equation. Understood? So if you want, we can expand it further. Okay. Now we expanded the basic accounting equation as like this. No. Non-current assets plus current assets plus capital plus non-current liability plus current liability. So I am going to further expand it. So how? So we know non-current assets. So there are a lot of non-current assets. Now we have studied land, building, motor vehicle, machinery, fittings, furniture, equipment. I did a lot. So I'm not going to write anything. So I have divided it only two. So I can say what? Non-current assets. I wrote two examples: land and building. Non-current assets I wrote two examples: land and building. So current assets we know there are a lot of examples. So here I wrote only 4 examples: cash, bank, inventory and trade receivable. And capital I am going to keep as it is. So non-current liability I wrote it as what? Bank loan. So current liability I wrote it as 2 examples. I wrote credit and payable expense. So payable expense means the expense we have to pay to the outside party. Okay, now what I wanted to tell is, so non-current assets I divided into two, no, land and building. So current assets also there are a lot of, so I just divided only 4. Capital I kept as it is. Non-current liability also I put only bank loan. Current liability also I divided only into 2. So now what I have done is, this equation is there. No? Okay, this equation is there. So this equation I have further expanded. That means I am going to say non-current assets, that is land plus building plus current assets. So current assets means what? Cash plus bank plus inventory plus trade receivable. Trade receivable means debtor. Debtor means has to pay us money. Equal. This equal mark is there. So current non-current assets set I wrote it here. Current assets set I wrote it here. So both are equal. No? So all this equal to what? Capital. Capital plus non-current liability, bank loan plus creditor plus payable expense. So the same equation here I expanded like this. Here I expanded it further. Understood? So this is called the expanded accounting equation. So example, so I wrote only land and building here. So it depends on the sum. If a furniture is coming or if a machinery is coming, you have to add it also. So anything can come, depends on the sum. So here also current assets, I wrote only the main ones, anything else can also come. So current liability is also the same. Understood? So these are only called the expanded accounting equation. So from the basic accounting equation, we can expand the accounting equation as we want. So this equation is also correct, this is also correct, and this is also correct. Understood? Okay. Okay. I hope you all understood the meaning of assets, capital, and liability, and how the accounting equation is built. Okay, how the accounting equation is built, and how the expanded accounting equation is built. Okay, in future video I will upload some questions in accounting equation. So if they have given a transaction, how to record in all the different types of accounting equation, I'll upload it. Okay, so thanks for watching my video. So please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Okay, thank you and God bless you. Thank you.